Oh, yo, did y'all see that they took Rodney Hinton GoFundMe down? The guy that retaliated on the cop for killing his son, which he should have did. They took the GoFundMe down. We can't fund him. Because I keep trying to tell y'all, you cannot go to war unless you got your motherfucking money right. You can't go to war. It's all about money. This is why they created money. And they're going to make sure you don't have it so that you can't do what you need to do to fight this war. But I'm going to tell y'all this, though. You see how they let George Zimmerman and all these other motherfuckers being able to not only be funded by racist people, but also you see the comments. They telling you, yeah, I'm finna put this money. Look at the money that they raised. Boy, listen, I'm going to tell y'all something, right? The reason this is happening because we as black folks, we don't own nothing. We spend billions of dollars but don't own nothing. We got athletes that get millions of dollars. We got black actors that get millions of dollars. We don't have a culture that ties us back to say we have to put money back for our culture like other cultures do. We have to put money back for programs for our black young kids. But what we do, we don't do it. And it's by design, right? They take our religion, they give us and replace it with some other, whatever this is they giving us, you know what I'm saying? And people running off with that, and it never helps us. We don't own nothing. We don't own factories. We don't own shoe factories. We don't own grocery stores. We own nothing. We are 100% participants. And these people aren't superior like you think they are. Because if they was, they wouldn't need us. How the fuck can you be white supremacy or you be superior when you need us? You need black and brown people. You even need white people. You need people to keep buying into this bullshit. You need us to spend our money on this stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just different races spending on a different level. They need us, so you're not superior. But let me show you the people that they allow to be able to keep their GoFundMe so that these motherfuckers can fund them on some BS. George Zimmerman, right? We already know what he did to Trayvon Martin. They raised $340,000 plus for him. Okay. Shalom Hendricks, right? Called the black boy the N-word, right? Raised $500,000, $500,000. They didn't take their shit down. Kyle Rittenhouse, you know what he did? He killed 2 black people at a Black Lives Matter rally. Look what it, $580,000. They didn't took his shit down. Daniel Penny raised $3.3 million. And remember, all these people that I just named, none of them got consequences for the shit that they did. This dude retaliated about his son, which we all saw was some BS. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all. These police officers, bitch, think because they in the motherfucking uniform and this and that they can just do what they want to do. No, man. They need proper training. But like I keep trying to tell y'all, bro, this is going to continue to happen. Why? Because it's like a scary movie. Once you forget about it, it withers away. They have to keep this on our mind. They have to keep showing us who's in power, who's the boss. They're going to keep doing this shit. Even though we all can see exactly what happened, these motherfucking police are protected by what they call qualified immunity. I talk about it all the time. Go look it up. It's when something happens in the line of duty, they're protected so that they don't be sued or held accountable because it happened by accident in the line of law or in the line of duty. Man, fuck that, man. Get y'all ass out of the way. Bitch, we ain't never asked for y'all to come police us. Bitch, we ain't asked for none of y'all. That's why I say black people and people in general, we have to break away from this tyranny. We have to break away from this fucked up way of living that these people have implemented on us. We do not need police officers. We don't need no governments. We don't need none of this shit. And they got to stop putting this religion on us, right? This false religion on us, because that's the one thing that keeps us all in alignment. I keep telling y'all this shit, man. This shit is simple. Y'all really think we need police officers? Y'all really think we need jails and prisons and shit? No, bro. We need a society that's going to bring about equality. We don't need no group of people trying to fuck over the rest of the world. How could 1% of the world, 1% of the people in the world control over half the resources in the world? Something's wrong, bro. And they took this man GoFundMe down and let all these other motherfuckers be able to lead theirs and up so they can be funded, bro. This is man, I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. It has to be a war. War brings peace. Scared motherfucker, get your ass out the way, bitch. It's have to be a war. These motherfuckers ain't gonna listen, dog. You can't be rational with the unrational. They not gonna listen, bro. They need us, bro. This should have collapsed without us. I keep telling you, it don't matter how much money you got. You still need people to build, and this is why they're creating artificial intelligence. It's to get us out the way. 100% to get us out the way. Why do you think this monetary system is built the way it's built? It's built to say, you go do this work, right? If you work for the courts, you're going to work for the empire doing what the courts do. I keep telling y'all this shit, bro. Anything you do on American fucking soil, you're helping them build their empire. And they came up with a system and said, well, we'll give you a couple dollars, but you got to give it right back. Then we're going to get back to you. And in 30 days, you got to give it right back. And you do this for the rest of your life. And ain't nobody caught on to this shit. Nobody. You got motherfuckers running around trying to get BBLs. You're trying to buy a car that you don't need. People trying to do shit. And these people, they put this shit in front of us, this bright star, and we get and we chase it. And as we chase it, bro, we basically financially depleting our pockets, even though we trying to buy shit we don't need, trying to do things we don't need to be doing. And it is all governed by the people that's running this motherfucker, dog. It just blows my mind, dog, how we don't have our own schools. People talk shit about Dr. Umar. Man, ain't nobody on earth gonna do exactly what you say or want them to do, right? Because we all different. But I can say, the man, at least he did buy a school. And yes, I helped donate money to it. At least he got the school. We so fucked up and falling behind, I don't care. That's a start, bro. And people don't understand that. Oh, the school been down so many years and this and that. But the man actually went and bought a school. He actually did it. You get what I'm saying? Dog, man, I keep telling y'all, bro, we can't afford to not support each other, bro. Because what if that was your son, dog? What if that was your nephew, dog? That man did what any man should be able to do. I don't care if you got on a uniform, bitch. I don't care about that. If you do that to my son, I'm coming. Bitch, I'm coming. And he shouldn't have been the only one. Because get what? If it was the other way around, it would have been a fleet of them motherfuckers. That's why I say, dog, the biggest gang in the world is the police, man. And we allow that shit. How can the fuck we let man tell us what's legal and illegal? How? How the fuck do they get the authority to write the Constitution that we all abide by, that we know is fucked up, that we know is broken, that we know there's no equality when it comes to that shit? It's our lives, man, and we playing like that, man. Got these folk playing with our lives like that, bruh. Sick of that shit. Fuck gave them the authority to say they can control us. I'm gonna be dropping some more videos, man. They're gonna put a lot of gonna answer a lot of y'all questions, man. A lot of stuff that I didn't want to put out, but fuck it, we're gonna drop it. Lay around for it, because it's gonna be heavy. And it's gonna be an eye opener. I'm finna go ahead and we just gonna unlock all those secrets, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna give y'all the game on how all this shit became. I'm gonna tell y'all about the Pope that signed off on all our souls and the land of the world. Like, this shit gonna blow your mind, bro. This is shit you'll never see on TV. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. We're just gonna drop it. All I ask is that you share. That's it, man. Share, support. You know what I'm saying? It's all love and it's all good. You get what I'm saying? But it's messed up that Gofundme took that man Gofundme down and wouldn't allow us to help him, you know, get himself in a better financial situation to fight this shit. And we blindly, openly we see they didn't take George Zimmerman shit down. Right? And none of them people I called out, none of them suffer consequences for what they did. Rittenhouse, that motherfucker killed 2 black people at a Black Lives Matter rally, dog. And he raised over $500,000. They didn't take his shit down. No consequences. Bro, y'all better start getting on board. Because, bitch, if it became a war, like I say, I'd rather live as me for seconds than to live as somebody else for my entire life. Fuck that. Let's go to war. Let's do it. Because you can't be rational with these people. Like I say, these European motherfuckers, they broke the world, dog. They broke the world. That's why I tell white people, you can't be mad at black people, because we don't have the power to govern what's going on in your life. Ain't no black person got you paying bills every 30 days for the rest of your life. A lot of people know this shit. So blaming black folks, all that says is that all it really says is that you don't fuck with black people and you're a piece of shit for that. That's all it says, dog. Cause you got common sense to know that black people ain't your problem. Your own people your problem. And if you don't want to see that, you want to look over that, then something wrong with you, man. Get out the way. Cause at the end of the day, if you see a group of people being treated or mistreated and they speaking up for their mistreatment and you got something to say, that means you okay with that shit. If I see a group of people speaking up and I see that they getting fucked over and they speak up, shit, man, speak up, homie. Say what you got to say. I feel sorry for you. You feel what I'm saying? But no, it's a lot of people that'll overlook that shit like they crazy, deaf, dumb, and blind. Man, fuck that, man. It's time to go to war. And like I tell y'all all the time, man, like, comment, subscribe, hit the share button. But I'm going to tell you like this here, boy. In order for you to be found, your ass must first be lost. And in America, they doing a damn good job making sure all our asses is lost.